Hi, I'm Darcy Venencosa, destination wedding photographer, founder of the Path Workshops, and business coach to ambitious entrepreneurs. And here's another video to help move you along your path to business success. When you own and operate your own business, the one thing that's going to keep you in business is by having satisfied customers. There are a few things that you can really do to make the customer experience so much better than it is right now. The first thing is anticipate their needs. You know when you're out to a restaurant and the waiter is just so attentive and fills your water or your drink before it's even empty? Always anticipating your needs. You don't really even realize how great the service is because you haven't been distracted by what you're doing. However, think about a time you were at a restaurant and the waiter was late or couldn't fill up your glass and you were thirsty and you just needed water and you just kept thinking how bad the service is. The sad truth is, when you are really good at anticipating the needs of your clients, nobody's really going to recognize it and give you a pat on the back. But if you are horrible at anticipating the needs of your clients, they are going to have a horrible experience and they will share it with all of their friends and relatives, and there goes your referrals. So you want to make sure you anticipate the needs. What are the needs that your clients have? Communication is key. I think I over-communicate with a lot of my clients. I start by talking on the phone with them, and then I send them a questionnaire, and then we get on another phone call, and we have regular phone calls throughout the event so that I know what do they want, what are they expecting, what are photos that they love, what is light that they love, where is their hotel room, what does the light look like in that hotel room, where is their venue, can we do a walkthrough for the venue? The times when I have really communicated, I have served the client so much better than the times where I've just sort of let the wedding happen and I've just showed up and photographed it without having a lot of communication. Being a great communicator is key to running a successful business. Learning how to communicate and learning how to get your clients to communicate with you through the questions you ask will lead to a rich experience for all of you. Just because you have communicated and anticipated their needs doesn't mean that problems will not arise. When a problem arises, you want to take action fast to remedy it. When a client has a problem, which is going to happen, make sure you're not emotionally charged when you respond. You want to keep emotions out of it and make sure that you respond as quickly and as concisely as possible. Focus on the solution to the problem, not all of the emotions around why the problem exists. If you keep the focus on their frustration and anger, and you're sort of deflecting that, saying that it's not your fault and that you couldn't help it because of the weather or because of whatever, they are going to not have a great experience with you. You need to do whatever you can to make the situation right and comfortable for them. It is their event. They are the ones who paid you. You owe your livelihood to them. It doesn't mean let them walk all over you. Have clear boundaries, but you want to take action unemotionally and respond to work for a solution. Another thing that probably goes without saying is you want to have the most incredible work ethic. Don't let your clients see you sitting around or drinking at the bar during their reception while they're having their first dance. Don't stand around talking to your second shooter too much. Look like you're busy. Don't just look like you're busy. Be busy. Take photos. Be engaged. Always be within the action. Don't just wait for that break and when it's going to come. Have an incredible work ethic. It will pay off and they will notice. The last two pieces, you need to have a thick skin when you're in business for yourself. You're going to get criticism. You're going to get feedback that can be hard to handle. You're going to get people who just hated everything that you did for them. You're going to get difficult clients, but you're also going to have awesome, amazing clients who really appreciate what you do. Focus on the good ones, and when somebody difficult comes along, have a thick skin, keep emotions out of it, and respond like the badass person that you are. Keep the emotions out of it. And finally, you want to ask your clients for feedback, sending a short questionnaire about how the whole experience was for them from start to finish will really see where the holes are in your business. Are you good at communicating at the beginning, but horrible at getting their images to them after? You want to see what their experience was and where you can have room for improvement. Your clients are why you're in business. So it goes without saying that we want to treat them well. But there are tiny little differences that you can make right now to treat them even better. The thing that's going to set you apart from others is how you really relate with them, how you communicate, anticipate their needs, how you deal with them after the event, and what kind of feedback you get back from them. Head on over to the blog and leave a comment telling us about your best customer service practice. We want to share with the community so we can all grow and be better than we were yesterday. When it's just you doing the risky business slide, it's not really about you. They just think their arm is fat. That's what it is. They think they look fat in their pictures. Take a little bit of time and calm down. Just calm down, everybody. Just calm down. I feel like I'm being way too businessy here. Remember that episode of The Office, the win, win, win? No, cut that. Nobody knows The Office anymore. I've had people just drink at receptions. I usually do not. I refrain because I am awesome. Don't drink on the job. Don't make out with the groom. They can't make out with the groom or the groomsmen. Actually, groomsmen, maybe you can. Another great piece of advice, don't sleep with the groom. Keep the emotions out of it, people. Keep the emotions out of it. Just everything. Just ask them if they liked your hair and your wardrobe. Was this video helpful? Make sure to subscribe and then head on over to darcybenincasa.com and leave your comment in our creative community. And remember, travel the world, make money, and take action.